Fernando Torres.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckenbauer with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Conte. It's gone out for a throw-in. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, easy pickings there. Costa Curta. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
So it's
goals.
been even so far.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Ours, of course.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And he's quick to get it clear again. Milan different to some extent this half. It's one! It's a good run, that. Great timing. That is good alertness. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Was 71,550.
And he was quick to react. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 32. Coming on to replace him is number 30.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's gone for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Beckham. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Coming on the field is number 10.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Torres! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, what a pass! He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at
There
this
will be
stage.
3
They need to get the
minutes
ball
added time.
in the mixer and quickly.
Roberto Carlos.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Adrian Belabi. That's a nicely measured pass. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vitinha. And Onana. Oh, that's nice. In it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He won't be happy with that one. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Junior Messias. Now this could be a chance. Vitinha! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Can he get onto this? Messi. Vinicius Junior. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Goes looking wide. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get away here? So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Vitinha. Shot could be on. Great chance! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 40 minutes is number 34.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And here's Messi. That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top,
Milan,
Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in
Messi.
midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Conte.
And they have got just the
Playing
right
the
players
field,
for that.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 17,
Great ball, and he's in here.
Maradona.
Davids. Maradona. Now Mbappe. And here's Torres. Junior Messias. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Junior Messias. Nicely aimed pass.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Vinicius Junior. Milan are looking to break at pace.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Substitution.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pinches it off him. Adams. Davids. Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aim forwards. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And it's Maradona. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a good run down the right. Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Fernando shapes to shoot! And time is up. Milan came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Messi! It's it's fallen kindly here. Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Torres. Threads one in. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 22, Fabian Ruiz.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
we're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Fabian Ruiz. Adams is fourth top scorer in the league. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Adams. Now Davids. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Shot could be on. Oh, he's found a chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 28 minutes is
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vlasic. Now it's Adams. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Milan with the corner, their first. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernando Torres, shot a goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
Fernando Torres knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Beckenbauer. Davids. Fabian Ruiz.
there will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Torres. And he's got the beating of his man. Real chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Number 21, Fernando Torres.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, face to face with the keeper, and the shot! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Milan.
And that means just
Number
one thing,
21,
match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Beckham. Fabian Ruiz. He's tried one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's played him through. Biragi. It's Vlasic. Fernando Torres being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch
The
on.
attendance
It's a
for
bit
this
late
match
now.
was 72,306.
Vinicius Junior, he has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lazaro. And they're quick to press. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. No luck with that dink over the top. Fabian Ruiz could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Lazaro. Elmas. Now it's Adams. Fabian Ruiz. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Lazaro. Oh, shoot, he's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. In he goes again. Can he find the finish? He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Substitution on the field.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Fabian Ruiz. Messina makes the interception. Lazaro. Vlasic. Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Maripan. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Fernando Torres, happy to bask in the...